What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode here on the channel. Today we are out on the California Delta, a very popular, unpopular, very diverse and gigantic system. It's a tidal fishery for those who don't know, but yeah, we're out here for the BAM Kayak Series stop number 4, I believe it is. We've got just under 60 anglers, if I'm correct, and yeah, a ton of hammers signed up. We've already qualified for the West Coast Championship through previous events, so really just coming out here to grind as hard as I can to hopefully try and get a dub. To do well out on the Delta has been, and when I say well, I mean like check range well, top 3, top 5. It's been a goal of mine for some time now, just because of how difficult of a fishery it can be out here. There's so many more variables you have to account for, because of it being a tidal fishery. I don't know how today's gonna go. I'm coming into this event blind yet again, another event. I'm launching out of the Central Delta, plan to fish some docks and power fish some grass as well. I believe it is an outgoing tide right now, and then it switches around 9:30. Today's schedule launch / lines in is at 5:15 all the way until lines out is at 3, so we've got just under 10 hours to grind. I'm not really sure why the derb is gonna be dragged out this long, but it is what it is. It's gonna give us a lot of time to make adjustments if things aren't working, and yeah, hopefully we can run into those big ones. But enough yapping, let's get on the water, get everything situated and ready, and prepare ourselves for a long day of fishing. Stay tuned. So we're not gonna go far. Just gonna start off right here. Everything just looks so good. Starting off with a spinnerbait right now. Kind of sucks that there was a boat right there that just went through. There's like an opening right here, and I don't know, it just seems like a good funnel point for some of these fish. They're just calling me. What's up, brother?
Good luck, buddy.
You too, man. Be safe out there, man.
You too.
All right.
Launch out of?
Sugar barge.
For sure.
You?
Be safe, dude. Paradise.
Nice. All right. Yeah, be safe out there. Hopefully you whack them. One of us, you, me, or Joey.
I hope you do too.
Yeah. All right.
I will get on them, dude.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Be safe, bro. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Or Mitch. The tide is pulling out. We are fishing an outgoing tide right now. Like I had mentioned, I've never fished in this area before at the Delta, so really it's all new to me. Hopefully we can put something together out here. A lot of good stuff though, that's for sure. Bro, all this stuff looks hella good. Game plan is to also try out some docks. Obviously the grass stuff is what it's known for out here, but I don't know. Kind of want to think outside the box and do something that I don't think a lot of people are doing. So I might just punch this stuff. Seems like if you can get around them, they'll eat, but. Oh, I don't know if this is the same fish. That's way too small. No. Dude, I don't think that was the same fish, dude. I don't. Oh my gosh, that's a horrible cast. I don't think that was the same fish. He kind of had it, so I think if I swung initially, but I wasn't 100% sure and I didn't want to miss it, so. Dude, all this stuff is just looking super freaking. Okay, that's number one. I was just about to say this stuff looks super froggy. Not that big, but, well, he's not big at all, but we will measure this guy as our first scoreable. 14.5. Okay, I was actually gonna switch, but keep this frog in my hands for a little bit longer. Not big, but let's go, baby. Let's run this, huh? I knew it. I knew there had to be some fish here. Dude, I did not think. The angle, the timing when he bit. Frog eat day, huh? I'm down for a frog video. 16 3/4, boys. Alright, so let's put this quickie away. I can always use that quickie as a follow-up bait too. Alright, so we're really gonna have to catch him today. I just have a feeling we're just gonna have to catch him today. What's this? Imagine. Alright, let's see what we can do. There's a lot of current pushing. A lot of bluegill right here, and I like that. I assume that's what stuff looks like when it's gotten sprayed. pulled on that fish a little too hard. Oh, that is a fish. Dude, it felt like freaking weeds. That did not feel like a fish. Oh my gosh. 12 3/4. On that copperhead. Telling you, when I leaned into him, I didn't nope. But after I leaned into him, I looked over, I could see the wake, or like the, I don't know what you call it, it's like the ripples of like, there obviously being something on my lure. I'm like, oh, it is a fish, but it's just a tiny guy. Let's go to that point right there. Oh man, Lord, let me figure something out here, Lord. This stuff looks good.
I never fold, never quit. Mind stayed, I'ma win. I regret and working. Muscle memory within. He ain't never gonna stop me. Yeah, I know the team got me. Boy, I'm feeling just like Rocky. Running up the stairs, they got me. But I'm 10,000 hours deep. I'm living up my discipline. I'm moving while you go to sleep. Make you choke like cinnamon. I come alive in the stadium. I was made for this. You in my radius. I'm gonna make you pay for this. Woo! I got the
16.
mind state of a winner.
It's kind of like a weird shape. Kind of looks like a barramundi. That's crazy. I think I gotta shoot for like 90 inches to do well, to try and get a check. So that fish, like I had to kind of dangle it there, and then he found me, came and got it. Oh, right there. Nice. Right here, baby. There's no way. Thank you, Lord. 2 flips later. Okay. 15 1/4. If there's anything I've learned from my few experiences out on the Delta, is that there are definitely bite windows. I'm sure that has to do with the tide and whatnot, but all right, this is hyacinth, so this is gonna need a very hard hook set. Get ready if I get bit. Oh, right there. Is that gonna help? Maybe I'm setting the hook a little too hard. I don't know. I mean, if it's a big one, it's not flying out like that. I'm telling you guys right now. Yeah, you never know. It might be a big one.
I got it booming. That's going up, we all going dumb, not stupid. Trying to keep up with me, I told them all that it's foolish.
Gotta keep going.
I heard this song and I turn it right down, it's muted. I had to do it myself, damn, now it's all said it's impossible, I had to go out and do it. Yeah, it's getting hot, yeah, now it's humid. Feeling like Floyd, I'm 50 and no can't dispute it. I had to do it myself, damn, now it's all booming.
And a half. Baby. 14 and a half is the next call I need to make. Seems like they are eating this when they do eat it. Oh my gosh. Tide is incoming now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there was a good one right there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's not giant, but hell yeah, dude. If this was the same fish I saw, oh my gosh. And a half right there, boys. I'm pretty sure this is the same fish I saw. Hell yeah. Smallest is a 15.75, I think. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh. There's a bigger one down there, dude.
done. No, it's not, but small one. Eventually it's gonna be a good one. These fish are so fat, dude. We are approaching the last hour now. It's been a little slow for me. Oh my gosh. Oh. There it is. I knew it. Big ones. Beginning of this event, dude, I should have trusted myself. I knew some of these dock would have a whole giant fish. Oh my gosh, a big one in there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And a half right there. Let's go. There's more in there. I'm not even gonna submit. I'm just gonna fish. Thank you, Lord. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's go. $16 3/4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. It's a small one. Get off my hook. $19.25. Oh. Those were some giants. Those were some birds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. That is going to do it. What a freaking ending. That last hour was crazy. I really wish I should have made this adjustment sooner. I don't know what's my total, but hopefully it's within check range. Check in with you guys once I get back home.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for a long day out on the California Delta for the Bass Angler Magazine Kayak Series. Stop number 3, that is a mouthful. But yes guys, we ended up taking 4th for this event with 90 1/4 inches. That is definitely my best day out there. You know, like I had said at the awards, even though it's only 4th, it means a lot to me just because the past 3 times I've been out there, it's just, you know, I've been struggling, or I have struggled. The techniques that tend to do well out there are techniques that I am fairly comfortable with just because I grew up fishing like that. But like, to me, I don't know if I'm overthinking things when I'm out there or because of that type of tidal fishery, I just end up struggling. I don't know, I'm just always thinking about, you know, current and tides and where these fish could be located, you know, this grass or that type of grass or in these mats. I just feel like there's just so much more variables that come into the equation that can make it such a confusing and difficult fishery. But yeah, we ended up figuring a little something out, you know, just kind of junk fishing throughout the day, as you guys could tell. You know, caught a few frogging, punching, got a few bites on the chatterbait, but nothing to really write home about. Ended up finding a little sneaky urchin bite out there, blind fishing, and you know, sometimes when it was deep enough I would drop the scope in the water. It's no secret that, you know, you can fish it plenty of different ways, whether with scope or without. You know, came into the event knowing that, you know, I wanted to use it sort of like a Senko and just work it as if I was scoping. If there's anything scope has taught me, it's how to work a bait, and you know, just knowing in my mind, even though I'm not staring at it, and just always assuming that there's a fish around, and just working my bait as if, you know, I've got a follower right behind it. That ended up, you know, kind of paying off. Yeah, I did struggle throughout towards the end of the day, and I think I went 2 hours for like a lull. I was just not getting any scoreable fish at all. My last ditch effort, I was near some docks, and I was just thinking to myself, like, dude, like, this is incoming tide. There's more water coming into the system now. You know, that gap from the dock and the top of the weeds, it should be a lot larger now because of the incoming water. First couple of docks I went and checked, I had some pretty big ones come out and chase the urchin. I could not convince them or generate that bite, but that was enough to really just like, let me just lock this in for the last remainder, like the last remaining 40-45 minutes. And yeah, sure enough, got one in the boat real quick, and then from then on I just kept at it, and yeah, we ended up getting 3 fish, 3 key coals right there at the end that boosted us up to 90 1/4. Had we not have made that adjustment, definitely would have been out of the top 10, I think. But another thing, what I was thinking was like, dude, if I had made this adjustment so much sooner, like maybe another extra hour sooner, I would have trashed him. There were so many more fish down there that I did not catch. I mean, like, I was still getting bit, but some of them didn't get pinned, which is fine because then I know I can go back in there, you know, recycle that water. But I think something's clicking. I think something's clicking for me out on the Delta. I think so. Hopefully it's not a fluke, but yeah, I was thinking about sitting out for the Delta event for Yakka Bass in 2 weeks, but now that, you know, I kind of found this little thing, I might be jumping in that derb and trying to run that same pattern. With that said, guys, a little bit of a long explanation, but yeah, just a blast out there. I mean, just spent a lot of time out there, you know, almost 10 hours grinding it out, and to finally, you know, see some results like this out on that fishery feels great. I hope you guys enjoyed though. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. Hopefully you guys learned from any and all mistakes that I might have made today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. And as always, I will catch you guys out on the next one.